This year, the Breeders' Cup celebrated 40 years of World Championships.
It's unbelievable!
The only way the greatest horse racing event in the world can. Big. Attendees dazzled, dressed in their best, as long shots grabbed hold of Garland Dreams, and favorites flawlessly rode to victory. Over 2 full days exploded with out-of-your-seat action, nail-biting finishes, and an experience that's always a breed apart.
It's Future Stars Friday. As mentioned, the juveniles will take the stage. We have 5 Breeders' Cup races. We celebrate 40 years of the Breeders' Cup.
Big Abs right up alongside. Nose to nose, Big Abs takes the lead. Big Abs, he did it today.
We couldn't have written any better. Absolutely amazing.
Just FYI, looking to keep her record perfect.
And just FYI continues to pour on the pressure. Here is the wire. Just FYI, she's a champ.
She was very extraordinary today.
On the outside is hard to justify. Down to these 2, hard to justify, has won it.
I don't think I've ever done a race where we've had tri-favorites before.
Around the far turn they go. Oh, they're running away. Fierceness, a powerhouse win.
These wins feel a lot better now than ever before, and winning with Johnny is very, very special.
Well, look, the guys alluded to the fact that the Europeans dominate this race. Unquestionable probably is going to win.
Unquestionable has saved every inch of ground. He's right in behind the leaders. Unquestionable now moves up. Unquestionable has won.
Aidan O'Brien has done it again. Ryan Moore, they have won this race for the 6th time.
All the horses from all over the world meet here. It's the best race and most competitive.
A beautiful afternoon here in Southern California. The best of the best from across the globe to compete on one stage.
How wide open is this race?
It's pretty wide open. I mean, well, it depends on how Elite Power runs.
The Elite Power does it again in the Breeders' Cup Sprint.
And one word from you to describe your exceptional weekend, Bill Mott, with 3 victories.
It doesn't get much better than this.
Well, and Spiral's never run beyond a mile, so the mile and a quarter is a question mark.
Spiral in between horses, about 7 lengths off the lead. In Spiral still on the inside, and she's still 6.5 lengths behind. Nothing yet from In Spiral. She's going to weave to the outside. Here comes In Spiral after Warm Heart. In Spiral!
I loved America, especially California. How can you beat this?
How confident are you that he's got a last hurrah in him today?
Yeah, no, we're very happy, Nick. Everything has went great. So we always thought the world of him, and looking forward to today.
The most breathtaking renewal of the Breeders' Cup turf.
Most of Dove comes 4 wide of Goose Rodin. Got through on the inside. A dream run for a Goose Rodin. Perfect ride from Ryan Moore. Will win the Breeders' Cup turf.
He's a super horse.
Cody's Wish is named for Cody Dorman, who suffers from a rare genetic disorder. As a part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Cody was taken to a farm in Kentucky to meet some young horses. It was there that he met Cody's Wish and the unbreakable bond was formed. Cody's Wish into line. Will he do it again?
They're off in the dirt mile. Cody's Wish is coming now. He's beginning to move. He just moved up alongside of Zozo's. Cody's Wish and National Treasure coming down to the line. Fighting back National Treasure. Oh, Cody's Wish.
If that doesn't put a lump in your throat, nothing will.
Good night, Olive. There she goes. Good night, Olive is a champion again. Noble! up turf sprint. Master of the Seas closing with a rush. Here's the wire. Oh, the Godolphins were noses apart. Inseparable at the finish in the Breeders' Cup Mile.
By a nose. Master of the Seas headed to the winner's circle. The favorite is the 4 in Idiomatic.
Anxious to get this going?
Absolutely, when you're the favorite.
Good start for Idiomatic. Idiomatic is right alongside. She's 3/4 of a length behind. By the 3-year-old filly Randomized, who leads Idiomatic by just a half a length. And Idiomatic now is right alongside. Idiomatic to win.
She's a 3-time Grade 1 winner now. Obviously, it looks like she's going to be a champion.
The pageantry, the tradition, the big money.
It all comes down to this, the Classic. Have you made your pick yet? Well, maybe this can help. See who Aaron Rodgers has. Oh, that's right, Ushba Tesoro. The 8, you gotta take the 8. You learned that. Elizabeth Banks, oh, dreamlike. Going a little bit off the board. Clapton for Miles Teller. Carson Kressley, and he likes Dermosoptigake.
They're off in the 40th Breeders' Cup Classic. And Arabian Night is the leader to a 22.46 opening quarter mile. Wide up, Barrio circles up on the outside. White up Barrio and Irad Ortiz, and they have won the Breeders' Cup Classic.
Powerful performance by White of Barrio to take the Longines Breeders' Cup Classic.
This Breeders' Cup was one to remember. What will 2024 bring? You'll have to be there to believe it. See you at Del Mar.